Welcome, folks, and welcome to another edition of Hero Digest coming live on our YouTube channel, Puja Dissect. Lots of talking points to dissect from the Hero quarterfinal that went down last night or even yesterday. We know Portugal are out of the Euros, and of course, the host country, Germany, knocked out as well from the Euros. But we have talking points in terms of individual player. Let's start from Germany, where we have Toni Kroos, who played his last match or kicked his last professional football for Germany. Already has left club football, talking about Real Madrid, winning that title, the Champions League with Real Madrid. But of course, yesterday, losing to Spain in front of his own fans, he crashed out of the Euros, and we must confess, he has had an incredible career. The only, stay last night was his kick on Pedri, who got the young guy injured. And of course, that's football. Anything can happen. But for Toni Kroos, incredible career. Throughout the career, a role model with his boots. A lot of, assists, a lot of goals, a lot of trophy with Real Madrid. And of course, it's someone that can be used as a case study for Harvard or any academy in the world. Talking about Toni Kroos, a legend, a family man, and of course, a great footballer. Away from that, let's go to Pepe, 41-year-old and still buzzing it in the national team. Remember, he didn't play against Georgia and they lost that game. And people were talking about how effective, he's still at 41 at the back for Portugal. We saw that, in their last game against Slovenia and of course against France. It was a solid rock. But it's time to call it quits. He has said, you have to think about maybe you have to continue or not. Don't continue. You have done enough. You have given your all to football. You have given your all to the national team. But it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to go make that money elsewhere. Even leave Porto and go straight to Saudi Arabia MLS, where you get the big checks. And that is the reward for longevity. That's the reward for a good career. And that's the reward for being a very good role model. But the biggest one we are going to dissect fully is Cristiano Ronaldo. Lots went down, from the World Cup in Qatar down to the Euros. He has turned to a scapegoat for most of these blogs, most of these influencers, most of this website, most of this platform. Remember, he was even mocked by an international brand when he missed that penalty against Slovenia. So it shows that they want to rewrite his career, and it's time for him to leave the national team and leave them to their troubles. He failed to score a goal at these Euros. He missed the penalty against Slovenia, and the only effect was to score in two first penalty against Slovenia and against France. He has been talked about. He's holding the team back. Yes, so many allegations, towards Cristiano Ronaldo. But I think it's the time for him to leave the national team. Just go and you're heading a lot at Saudi Arabia. Leave the national team. Let young guys come to fore, because they continue to rubbish your career. They will continue to rubbish you as a player. So, Ronaldo, it's time for you to call it quits. Leave the national team and let them face their troubles themselves. They failed to get across Cancelo, no crosses. Rafael Leao, no crosses. Bernardo Silva, no crosses. Bruno Fernandes, no through passes. So just leave them to their troubles. Don't let anyone stain your incredible international career. You are the most, highest goal scorer when it comes to international career. But of course, you fail to break that record, talking about the oldest player to score at the Euros. But away from that, you need to go and leave the national team. So shout out to Kroos, Pepe, and Ronaldo. End of an era for this guy. That's all we can take on this episode of Hero Digest, talking about what went down in the quarterfinal of Euros over yesterday, and of course what went down with Kroos, Pep, and Ronaldo. Follow us across our platform on Twitter, Puja Media. Talking about the YouTube channel. Go to Puja Dissect, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and get everything that you need as soon as possible. That's all we can take. Like you guys know, my name is Sulaiman Adebayo. Football fans call me Puja, like I say, the higher the risks, the higher the expected return. May our ticket be green. Bye for now.